How to succeed in business without working so damn hard. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad, making my way through another great book. That's the title, How to Succeed in Business by Not Working So Damn Hard. And I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. There's one great tidbit, nugget after the other. And the one that I just heard and which I felt compelled to comment on is focus on what you're good at. The general theme in the book is the fact that in our culture today, we celebrate hard work and long hours, even though very often, just because you're working longer hours and working harder doesn't necessarily mean you're being more productive, and yet we celebrate it. And in the end, it makes us sick. Really, literally makes us sick with stress, weight gain, diabetes, heart disease, you name it. And so the book is really about finding balance. One of the concepts is 90%. It tells the story of Carl Lewis, the great sprinter, and how his coach used to coach him to run at 90%. Because at 90%, he was more loose and able to really maximize his talents. Whereas when a sprinter like Carl Lewis tries to force and go as hard as they can at 100 or 110%, they tighten up and they tie up and they can't run as fast. The concept I just heard in the book was focus on what you're good at. And I must say that I'm guilty of all of the things in the book that the author has talked about so far. The idea that working harder and longer hours, and if I can just push a little bit extra, then everything will be great. It doesn't really work that way, and I've made a lot of mistakes in this area over the last 5 years. And for the first time in 5 years, over the last 3 months, I'm working at 90% and really enjoying what I do so much more as a result. Focusing on the things that I'm good at. Coaching people to better health and fitness, writing, podcasts like this one. These are the things that I'm good at. Not to mention my work as a dad and developing my relationships with my kids and my wife. Don't let it slip away. Don't let work beat you down. Don't be a victim of a mentality and a belief system about work that is not only not productive, but that will make you sick in the end. This is John Ashworth, the Fitness Nomad.